Mirza Fakhrul, presidential candidate of BNP, says Rizvi steps down from party post. Government and opposition candidates submit nomination. US to assist in economic development of Bangladesh. Fruitful meeting held between Prime Minister and US businessman. Bangladesh positive about India visit of Prime Minister. Delhi should use option to develop relationship, says State Minister for Foreign Affairs. Hello and welcome to the News24 English Bulletin. This is Jannatul Sadia. Those were headlines. Now the details. Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has been made the BNP candidate for president post. In the meantime, he has left the post of the party's Secretary General and Standing Committee member. If he wins, he is going to become the 23rd president of the country. Mirza Fakhrul is a long-time familiar face in the political arena. Born in Thakurgaon, studied at the Department of Economics at Dhaka University. He passed BCS in 1972 and started teaching. However, the country's political crisis brought him to the streets. In 1986, he quit his job and joined active politics. BNP has submitted the nomination papers of Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir, the party's presidential candidate, to the Election Commission. A BNP delegation led by Ruhul Kabir Rizvi went to the EC office on Thursday and submitted the nomination papers. The nomination papers were submitted after the party finalized his candidacy. The delegation includes BNP Standing Committee members Gaishwar Chandra Roy, Moin Khan and Shohiduddin Chaudhuri Ani. After the submission, the leaders told the media that the presidential election is being held not only in accordance with the rules but also in the light of the Constitution and the RPO. Victory or defeat is not the main issue in the presidential election. The 11-party unity has fielded candidates to restore democratic practices, said the coordinator of the alliance, Hamidur Rahman Azad. The alliance leaders submitted their nomination papers for the post of president at the Election Commission building at Agargaon this afternoon. He said that the government has been denying the verdict of the referendum. If this verdict were implemented according to the Constitution, members of Parliament would have had the opportunity to vote outside their own party. He also expressed hope that the candidates of the 11 parties would prove to be eligible in the selection of nomination papers for the presidential election. With Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir leaving the post, there is a discussion about who will be the new Secretary General of BNP. The party's senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi said that this decision will be made at the policy-making level meeting. Mirza Fakhrul has also left the membership of the party's Standing Committee. The committee members met at the Prime Minister's office in the Secretariat today. Later, Ruhul Kabir Rizvi faced reporters. He said that the party has nominated Mirza Fakhrul for the post of president. He has given the responsibility of the acting Secretary General of BNP in 2011. Mirza Fakhrul was elected Secretary General at the party's 6th National Conference in 2016. A writ petition has been filed in the High Court seeking cancellation of validity of Article 70 of the Constitution and the suspension of the presidential election schedule. The writ was filed in the relevant branch of the High Court in the morning by lawyer M.D. Yunus Ali. He said that the writ may be heard on Sunday by a bench headed by Justice Khizr Ahmed. He alleged that due to Article 70, members of Parliament cannot vote freely. Their democratic rights are being violated. The period for filing nomination papers for the 23rd presidential election ends today. The vote will be held on August 20th. "25 top U.S. companies have assured cooperation to boost Bangladesh's economy to $1 trillion level. Representatives of the U.S.-Bangladesh Business Council met with the Prime Minister at the Secretariat this morning. As part of this, Prime Minister Tariq Rahman met with a 50-member high-level U.S. business delegation at the Secretariat. Representatives of 25 U.S. companies, including Exhilarate Energy, Meta, Visa, MetLife, Boeing, Apple and Chevron, participated in the meeting. The discussions were fruitful, said a spokesperson of the Prime Minister's office. He said that the U.S. companies have assured to stand by them. Bangladesh is positive about Prime Minister Tariq Rahman's visit to India. However, the Prime Minister will go on that visit only if the time, opportunity and bilateral interest match. This was stated by State Minister for Foreign Affairs Shama Obaid. She gave this information in her office this afternoon. The State Minister said that an opportunity has been created to improve Bangladesh's relations with India. It is up to them to think whether India will utilize this opportunity. It is not a comment at this time on whether Prime Minister Tariq Rahman will go to India for the BRICS summit or go on a separate bilateral visit, said the State Minister for Foreign Affairs. The industrial and business sectors are in trouble due to the energy crisis. Production has decreased by up to 40%. However, costs have not decreased. Technical defects in the Moheshkhali terminal have made the situation more complicated. These realities have emerged in the CPD discussion. Entrepreneurs say that foreign buyers are also panicking in the current situation. Energy Minister Iqbal Hassan Mahmood Tuku said that maximum efforts are being made to resolve the crisis. Despite the crisis, 4 more cargoes of LNG have been purchased recently without stopping imports, said the Energy Minister. Despite getting the opportunity to pursue higher education in Sweden, the dream of Rajshahi University's talented student MD Najmul Hassan was about to be stopped due to financial uncertainty. On Thursday, however, that uncertainty was finally over. Honorable Prime Minister Tariq Rahman stood by the young talent. Najmul met the Prime Minister. Necessary financial assistance was handed over. MD Najmul Hassan, a postgraduate student of the Department of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology of Rajshahi University. Recently, he obtained a full scholarship from the renowned university in Sweden, coming from a poor family in Kamarkandi village of Sherpur Upazila of Bogura. He achieved such success at the international level. A new milestone has been added to air level between Bangladesh and Saudi Arabia. According to the new bilateral agreement, the number of passenger flights per week has been increased from 49 to 84. In addition, 21 cargo flights per week and several new facilities have been added, including the 5th Freedom Traffic Right. This information was given by the Civil Aviation Authorities of Bangladesh Chairman, Air Vice Marshal MD Mustafa Mahmood Siddiq at a press conference organized at Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport at 11 a.m. After Exim SIBL First Security, Sammilito Islami Bank is taking over the responsibilities of Union and Global Islami Bank. In the evening, the responsibilities of the two banks will be transferred to this new state-owned Sharia bank. Through this, Sammilito Islami Bank will take over the liabilities and assets of all 5 merged banks. Earlier, Sammilito Islami Bank was the first institution to take over the responsibilities of Exim on July 30th. Later, the liabilities and assets of SIBL and First Security Islami Bank were also transferred. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.